This should be a really entertaining game, and it's a crucial one in this group stage, and we're at match day 3.
Yeah, I have to say, good atmosphere inside this stadium, so let's hope we get an entertaining match.
Could be the star turn in this game.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
This is the starting lineup today. Well, often when we look at these 3 at the back formations, it's designed to get 2 strikers in with 5 in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your 2 wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those 2 lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
Here's the lineup. Well, this is the setup, we think, from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up like for like, don't often see this.
Referee blows, and the 3rd match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Well, looking forward to this match. I think we've got 2 sets of players that can entertain us.
Luka Modric with the cross. That could be a goal kick. Croatia. Here's the cross. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball, 10 times out of 10. And here is Mark Viduka. It's a real tussle between the 2 of them to try and get the ball. That tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Now Jason Culina. Vince Grella. Strong play in the tackle successfully from Šiminić to give him possession. Robert Kovac. Niko Kranjčar. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Now Jason Culina. Ivica Olic. Niko Kranjčar. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Vince Grella. Great play from the attacker. There goes the cross. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. It is risky going to ground these days for a tackle, but this was perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was in control of his movements, certainly knew what he wanted to do.
Modric. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Modric. Ivica Olic. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, well saved. Great stop. Possession changes feet. Quick break, got to cross it, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. More. Cleared his lines. And this is going to be a throw. And it's with Scott Chipperfield. The shot's on! It's a goal! This again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. It's looking good, this move. Jason Culina, and it's with Scott Chipperfield.
in goes the cross.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That's safely away. That would be a throw. It's Grella, and in goes the cross. That's a splendid clearance. So the corner to come. Just squeeze in another look at that goal, Alan.
Oh, it's magnificent. Yeah, to hit it from that distance and to find the top left doesn't happen very often.
Definitely a throw in there. And it's with Chipperfield. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Ivica Olic. That's how to tackle. Vince Grella. It could be a chance. Well, they got away with it in the end. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Shot's on! It's a goal! We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Modric. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Now Jason Culina. That's a great recovery. It looked as though he'd lost it, but he got it back again. Goes for goal! Well, he tried his luck, but his luck was out. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Now Jason Culina. The referee's given the free kick. Now Jason Culina.
And here's the shot. Great stop.
Well, they've got a corner. It's a penalty. That's an excellent penalty.
Certainly used power, but he's kept his composure too to beat the keeper there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Modric. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. That'll be a goal kick. What about that penalty technique?
Now, I think you could tell from the run-up that he was always going to lace this one, and it was too much for the keeper to his left.
There is some backup for him in this position. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch, ball forced over the line. And that's going to be a goal kick. Robert Kovac. Modric. Now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's a corner. They're behind, they've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. Cleared the ball. Corner to come now. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Substitution imminent now. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. And that's good support as they build this attack. Robert Kovac. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is...
Two players ready to come on and bring them on together now. Modric. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. And here is Mark Viduka. Now here is a chance for them. He's got his shot off now. And that struck his hand and the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Space for the shot! We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. And here is Mark Viduka. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Well, it's a sensible move here, I think. They're going to maybe just sit back on their laurels, dig in for victory, putting on another defender.
Well, they are. The only danger is if you're inviting pressure, you sink too deep. But you can understand the move.
Ivan Klasnic. I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there. Now Craig Moore. It's Lucas Neill. Robert Kovac. Able to make a good interception. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Now Craig Moore. Nico Kranjčar. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
That will be a free kick. There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today, and it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Well, it can indeed. So you've got to enjoy the good times, and today has been one of those occasions.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Nico Kranjčar. He can cross it now, and it'll go into the middle now. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. Delighted with that.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, you fancied him to tuck that one away from 12 yards. He never looked like missing.
Shot's on! It's a goal!
Now Jason Culina.
And here's the shot. Great stop.
That's an excellent penalty.
Now the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.